Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Why you invited the exes? Me and you. I told you was coming. We just cool, brother. That's no problem. Come sit down. Wait, are you jealous? Yeah, like happy birthday. No, I'm good. You're not taking the bag. No, Daniel, stop. You'll get the bag. No, you're not getting the bag. You're not getting. No, stop, Daniel. No, you get it. You're inviting your ex. You're inviting your ex. You're inviting your ex. No, we're just friends. We're just friends. You're really gonna take the bag? Yes. We're just friends, brother. We're just friends. We're just friends, man. Wow.
She genuinely believed that because it was her birthday, he would put up with her cheating on him. Whatever trick she just attempted to pull, no man with any degree of dignity would ever put up with it. As I mentioned in a previous video, if you have an issue with them cheating on you, they will call you insecure because of their absurdity and illusions. That appears to have arrived sooner than anticipated.
This is real that. I ran to catch this alligator. That's as real as it gets.
Johnny Depp was rewarded $15 million because he was dealing with a mentally ill woman, while I'm out here doing it for completely free. He got paid damages, and I'm still collecting them.
If a stay-at-home mom tries to convince you that her job is hard, no it isn't. I'm a stay-at-home dad of 5 children, all 7 years old and under, and my life is a vacation. In addition, my kids are homeschooled, so they're here 24/7. I also do all the man work, all the house and car maintenance, taking out the trash, etc., etc. I'm almost 37 years old, and I've had almost every single job there is. Culinary industry, construction, destruction, white collar, warehouse jobs, delivery jobs. I worked at a poultry plant one time, and my job was to stand there for 10 or 12 hours on an assembly line cutting chicken throats with a poncho on. Do you have any idea how boring that is? Compared to every single one of these jobs, my life now is a vacation. I have a list of things I want to get done that day, and besides that, I get to do whatever the fuck I want. I don't understand how some of these women have 1, 2, maybe 3 kids, who more often than not have been gone at public school most of the day, chuck their kids like they're cornhole bean bags at their overworked husbands as soon as they walk in the door, or tell them to do around the house. What the f*** have you been doing all day, bro? Some men like to do all that when they come home, and that's cool, but you gotta understand when you're being taken advantage of. Then on top of that, they won't even let them crack most of the time. And that right there is just plain unacceptable. Hold on real quick. I want you guys to listen to something. If your turkey doesn't sound like that, or it's not this juicy, you didn't do it right. Ladies, just streamline your day and do your job. Leave that man alone and let him crack. It's that easy. No need to overcomplicate things.
Finally, somebody said it, and I believe it was Bill Burr that said that any job that you can do in your pajamas ain't a hard job.
Dude, women are just constantly patting themselves on the back about how difficult their lives are, and no one corrects them because they want to f*** them. It's like you're 35 years old playing hide and go seek. You're living the dream. You're living the dream. No time card, no taxes. You're off the grid. Making popsicle stick houses. I mean, it's the most difficult job on the planet. Oprah's not even a mother. How the would she know?
5 kids under 7, and he's saying it's the easiest job that he's ever had.
The reason for this is that they take pleasure in hurting themselves. And since they haven't personally witnessed the husband's labor, it doesn't truly exist to them. Sadly, there are many of men who are unlucky enough to cope with that kind of conduct every day.
This looks amazing.
Jake, wait.
What?
We have to pray first.
Why?
We always pray at home before we eat.
Yeah, but the guy here actually knows how to cook.
Are you?
Send this to a gay woman to reassure her that she does not know how to drive a car.
Only like on Fridays. You know what I mean, right?
That's the most LA thing
only
you
on the
can
weekends.
say.
Yeah. Oh my God, Todd! What are you
doing here?
It's so good to see you.
So good to see you. What?
It's been since that drunk night, right?
Yes. We carried you home?
Oh my God, this is my bestie Todd. This is Jason.
Oh, you gotta take care of her. She's a crazy one, you know what I'm saying?
You working out?
Yeah, thanks for noticing. Oh my God, she's the best.
That's so insane.
Are the stereotypes about women true? Number 1, women are bad drivers. Statistically, men are actually much worse drivers. So bad that their insurance rates are actually higher than ours. They cause more accidents, they get more traffic tickets, and they have more DUIs than women.
When she alludes to women being better drivers, she probably means safer drivers, because better is a vague term and can mean different things. But even with safer, there are nuances. Yes, men are involved in more accidents and especially more fatal crashes than women. But men on average also drive more miles or kilometers. So to be precise, we need to look at data per mile or per kilometer driven. In fact, one of the most cited studies in this topic, a peer-reviewed paper called Vulnerability of Female Drivers in Motor Vehicle Crashes, showed that women actually have higher crash involvement per mile driven. But there's an important nuance. When it comes to fatal crashes per mile, men still show higher numbers.
Number 2, women talk too much. Studies show that men actually talk more. Not just one, multiple studies across many different contexts like school and work have concluded that it is in fact true. Men talk more but perceive that they have talked less. We all know that men are known to interrupt women, talk over us, silence us, and take our ideas. And now it's even shown in studies.
It would actually be nice to see what studies she's referring to, because there is a very famous study by Matthias Mell, published in Science in 2007, which was specifically aimed at testing the stereotype that women talk more. He tracked real conversations using audio snippets and found that women spoke around 16,215 words per day, while men spoke around 15,669 words per day. So yes, women did speak slightly more, but the difference was not statistically significant. In other words, men and women tend to speak roughly the same amount. So I'm not sure where her claim that men talk more is coming from.
Number 3, my personal favorite. Men are better leaders than women. According to Dr. Amen, a famous brain specialist who has studied over 250,000 brains, after comparing male versus female brains, not only does he say that we are completely different species, but that women's brains are not only superior, we are literally wired for leadership. Science is so hot.
Yes, science is hot, especially when it's used properly. She's most likely referring to Daniel Amen, an American psychiatrist. And I can tell you right away, if a scientist says that men and women are completely different species, that should immediately raise questions about that scientist's credibility. And yes, this doctor is widely criticized within the scientific community. What mainstream science actually shows is that male and female brains do have small average differences, but there is a huge overlap. And the bigger question is, how do those differences translate into leadership ability? In reality, there is no strong body of evidence showing that men or women are inherently better leaders. It is almost like leadership could depend much more on the individual.
I believe she should take a vacation from attempting to understand research and statistics. It's obviously too much for her. Remember that in the voting booth, this individual has the same degree of decision-making authority as you.
I don't understand why you're not holding my hand. Thank you.
I appreciate this woman so much. Like, she has stuck with me through all the tough times that she has caused. And she hasn't, she's
Raising boys to treat women well is just as important as raising girls to treat men well. Respect goes both ways. Cool, so he's raising his kids to be good people to those who are different than they are. Surely no one's gonna have a problem with... They have a problem with it. Yeah, a burning house deserves the same attention as a non-burning one. Make it make sense. This is basically like saying all lives matter. The difference is daughters have to treat men well so they don't get murdered. That's misogyny. I'd rather teach a girl never to trust a man, because it's true, you can never trust a man. Men are idiots. I am failing to understand how what he said is wrong or offensive or invalidates women's struggles at all. One of the weirdest arguments I kept seeing is that women have to be nice to men to prevent bad things from happening to them. But first of all, being nice to men doesn't prevent bad things from happening to you, so that whole idea is fallacious. If a dude is robbing me, he's not going to stop robbing me because I go, hey, that's a nice shirt, it matches your eyes. But second, he's not teaching his kids to be kind for self-preservation purposes. He's doing it for selfless reasons, because it's the right thing to do to be kind to others, no matter how many crappy people are out there. It's so sad that as a society, we have descended so badly that we can't even say, be nice to other people anymore. I'm fully convinced that if the second coming of Jesus happened tomorrow and he came down in this eternal spectacle, people would just be like, nah, dude, we chose the bear. We don't like men anymore. Anyway, the point is, kindness is not a zero-sum game. Being kind to a man takes nothing away from women. You can argue about it if you want in the comments, but...
In 2026, showing kindness to a guy is considered sexist towards women. These misguided people claim that you are a misogynist if you teach your girls to treat men nicely, because only women should be treated with respect and kindness, not men. In this video, we witness a woman who completely expects her partner to put up with infidelity, and when he didn't, he was domineering and insecure. Not to be overlooked is the other delusional minority that believes it is wrong to treat males with kindness.
Hey, stop recording me!
Ay, Dios mío. No, Dios mío, ¿qué le pasa? Lo voy a hoy. Ya empiecen a despedir de él, de verdad.
Mira, tú te crees muy gracioso, ¿no? Tú te crees muy gracioso, mira. Empieza a despedirte, de verdad.
These are names that I get to call you.
Again.
Side piece.
Are you serious?
You're always by my side.
That is not what that means.
What else would that mean? Okay. This girl I know. I know you more than I know anyone. So I feel like it's applicable. This girl I know, Ella. Because I know
feel like
you.
I have other titles that outrank that.
I
like
agree.
Fiance,
Like,
maybe?
my buddy's sister.
Which one?
Both of them. I love them both.
Mm-hmm.
You introduced me to them, and now they're my buddies. Right?
Yeah, okay.
That's cool?
No, but...
Best friend.
Okay, that's a good one.
This is my best friend, Ella.
I like that one.
Really? Cool.
Yeah, I think so. Why not?
No, that's good.
Okay.
Wife-elect. Right?
That
like you're
funny
not wife
that
yet.
It's okay.
It's good?
It's just funny, so it's okay.
Perfect. And it's true. My boss.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is my boss, Ella. Sorry, guys. My boss is coming in.
Sorry.
Sorry, boss. Big dog. Big dog.
Yeah, all right.
What would you do if I break up with you?
I'd probably play a lot of golf.
If I break up with you?
Yeah, I'll go play golf. Well, not right now, since I'm healed. Play golf like every day.
We can't just break up.
What?
We can't just break up. We're married.
I know. I'll never get to play golf.
When you hear single women saying, I can't find a good man, you're not finding them. You're not discovering them with a telescope to see where they're at. No, you're sorting through them. There's a difference. Yeah, because you have your choice. You are the one in power. You can be like, no, too stupid, too ugly, too hairy. Next. We can't do that as guys. We can't be like, no, too crazy. Too crazy. That comes standard in all of them? Okay. I like doing that joke because there's two type of women in the room right now. The ones that laughed at that joke, kiss them. Those are beautiful women. They know how to take a joke. They know I didn't say that personally to them. Then there's the ones that are staring at me like this. Because she thinks I'm talking about her. And I am.